What's going on, guys? Shadow Rod here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and as always, we've got Austin here with us. So we are gonna go do some raids, and I read on LeakDuck that there are increased raids for the costume Pokemon that increase shiny chances. So we're gonna put that to the test today, and we'll probably do some Garatinas, maybe pick up some Spiritombs. Speaking of Spiritombs, we got shiny, so that's pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys out there that are hunting for them, hopefully you got them. But with that being said, let's get into it. We are on our way to do some raids, but the first raid we came across was a Giratina, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then, is this gonna be shiny? No, it is not. And a 2333. You want a 2414 for the weather boost. Well, we caught it, and it's almost the floor. It is a 121010, so that's fun. All right, so we got our first raid done, and this one's a Gengar. It's gonna be our first costume, so let's see if those shiny boosts are a thing. And this is not shiny, in a 1990. For the weather boost, you want a 2055. And we've got this caught, and let's take a look real quick. Man, pretty terrible. We've got ourselves yet another Gengar, and see, it said win 100 raids right down there on the bottom. I don't know what it's for. I can't find that task. And also I have one for hatching 100 eggs. I just completed it, so maybe I can claim it now, but I haven't been able to find what it's for or why it's doing it. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. But let's go ahead and see, can we get that light purple? We did not, in a 1995. You know, for this Gengar being so bad, it put up one heck of a fight, but, you know, there's the stats for it. We do have a Pikachu here, Austin just called out, so maybe we can get that shiny. So I don't know if this, you know, boosting shinies for the costumes is a thing or not. I just seen it on LeakDuck, so if you know for sure, let me know down in the comments. But, you know, we figured we'd try it and see what happens. But now that we've got that Pikachu beat, let's see if it wants to be the first one to shine, and we did not. Neither did Austin, so we are 0 for 6 checks now. So we've got a little quick break here from the raids. We've got a Gligar on the lead, so hopefully we can get that shiny Shadow. I really would love to get one, and unfortunately it was not blue in a 382. All right, we've got the Gligar caught, and it's not too terrible. We've got another Gengar here. Austin did not get a shiny, and we did not either. In a 1958, I think.
I don't have the floor.
I think that is the floor. I think 58 is the floor. All right, we've got this Gengar caught, and is it the floor? It is the floor. So 1958 would have been cool if it was shiny, but on to the next one. Well, we've got our first Drifloon here, and let's see if we can get this shiny. This one would be a really cool one to have. And it's completely different than the other one, and no luck here. 1331 though. The hundo is a 1361, so we're 30 off. So we've got ourselves another Gengar here, and then we've got a Drifloon that we're sitting right on top of. But is this one shiny? No, neither one of us got a shiny yet, so I'm starting to not believe in this whole boosted. I think LeakDuck might have lied to us, so. Well, in between raids, we got another shiny. You got a shiny Tauros, so that's pretty fun. We'll definitely take it. Let's go ahead and check it out, and it's terrible. It is a 061. What's going on, guys? We've got Gigantamax Garbodor today. It's gonna start here in a few minutes, and for that you are looking for a 1339 or a 1271 if you want the floor. So good luck to you, and hopefully we can get something good. And here we are with our first Garbodor. Like I said, you want a 1339 for that hundo, but let's see if we can start this thing off with a shiny. That'd be super fantastic. And is it going to be, I don't know, because Austin got in the way, but it doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and get, and I got the sun right in my face. Let's go ahead and get past all this, and it is not in a 1281, so that's only 10 off the floor. But let's go ahead and check. Let's go register to the decks first, and then we'll see what a 10 off the floor looks like. And there it is. It is a 12, 12, 13. We've got our second Garbodor, and it's got to be better than the first one. That first one was only 10 off the floor, so let's see if this one will have a little shine to it, and it is not. In a 1329, that's definitely a lot better. Go ahead and take a look and see what this 1329 looks like, and that is a 14, 14, 15, so definitely take that. We've got our third Garbodor brought down, and let's see if this one fares any better. And all this friendship just gets in the way, but it didn't have any sparkles. But I can't, 1296 is what the CP is, so it is not any better. We've got this Garbodor caught, and take a look, 1296, pretty terrible. How about number 4? That is our favorite number, so let's see if that will come through for us. And once we get through all this, there we go. It is not it, and a 1311, so decent. All right, we've got Monty, and he wants to take another crack at getting us something good.
I'm gonna transfer some of this hundo magic.
Transfer some of it? Why would you do that?
No, some hundo magic.
Okay, then go ahead and skip that. Yep. I guess I could have waited a little bit longer before he brought you in. Yeah, I don't want a double reward. But go ahead, and it is not shiny at 1313, so not terrible. It's not the worst thing you've got me.
Is this the best one you got yet?
No, it's not the best one I've got, but pretty close. We've got another Garbodor here, and hopefully this will be the shiny and we can just relax, but it is not, a 1281. Another one that is 10 off the floor. So I've seen 3 hundo so far today. Let's see if it's our turn. What do you say, Austin? It's not shiny, and it's a 1302.
Ooh, that's not good.
Should I keep it?
Might as well catch it for the candy.
So we've got yet another Garbodor here that is not shiny at 1299. I've heard a lot of hundos today, so hopefully we can get a good one. We're on our way to the next Dynamax, but let's go ahead and check these researches just for fun. Hey Austin, maybe we'll get our 5th shiny. And it is not here at an 867. How about encounter number 2 is not shiny and an 877. But what about number 3 is another shiny that is an 860, so that's pretty cool. We got 5 shinies, so hopefully you guys are getting them too. All right, we've got yet another one brought down. So far, nothing super great. We did get the 96, but let's see if we can get that shiny. Unfortunately not, and a 1322. 1322 should be decent, not better than the one we got earlier, but yeah, it's decent. 15 attack though. All right, we are on our second half of the day, and let's see, can we finally get a shiny? We did not, in a 1319, so still no hundo yet, but there's still a chance. So we've got yet another Garbodor here, and we've got about an hour and 10 minutes left, so hopefully we can get that shiny. No, 1288, that's a bummer, but still got about an hour, so let's hope. All right, we've got Monty here for double the fun. He's gonna go ahead and give us a better one this time. Here it is, I feel it, I feel it. This is gonna be the shiny. It is not, and a 1292. One of these days, one of these days. This is going to be the last max battle of the hour, and my phone is frozen, there we go. It's finally catching back up. I was sitting there clicking on it, I'm like, come on. But let's see, can we get that shiny? No, we did not, no, 1292, so pretty terrible. All right, we are down to our last 45 minutes, and let's see, still no shiny at 1288. Man, it's a bummer. It is at 1288. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. Pretty terrible. We are not having very good luck today. All right, another check and another fail, but at least this one's over the 13 mark. All right, we've got Monty here. He's got 3 shinies, so he's gonna go for the 3rd one, and no. 1319 though, might be our best one. We've only got time for maybe one more after this, so probably down to our last 2 checks unless we remote some. But let's see, can we get it here? Still did not, 1309. All right, we've got another one here, and then gonna try and do one more, and then we'll be out of time, but hopefully this is it. No, it is not, a 1332 though, so freaking close. That's only 7 off the hundo. All right, let's go ahead and check 7 off the hundo. Yeah, not too bad, but hopefully this next one is our shiny. So we are down to our last chance unless we do some remote raids. I might do that, I don't know yet. Monty said he would trade us one. He got 3 or 4 shinies, so that's pretty awesome. But can we get one? No, we cannot in a 1305, so that's unfortunate. I might do remote raids later, I might not, I'm not sure yet, but if you like today's video, please consider leaving a like, that'd be greatly appreciated, and smash that subscribe button, that'd be super awesome. And if you're enjoying this content, and you want to see more of it, check it out right here, and you can subscribe on the other side. And let me know down in the comments how you did with your Gigantamax battle day. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.